Let's see the various theories behind the decline of Harappan civilization. Number 1, Aryan invasion theory. The idea that civilization was destroyed by the Aryan invaders was put forwarded by Ram Prasad Chanda in 1926. It was later elaborated by Mortimer Wheeler in 1947. This idea was supported by references in the Rig Veda to various kinds of forts and fort attacks on walled cities and epithet. He also identified a place called Hariyupia in the Rig Veda with Harappa where Aryan fought the battle. It has been pointed out that in the late phases of occupation of Mohenjo-daro, there are evidence of massacre. Human skeletons have been found lying on the streets. Problems with Aryan invasion theory. The evidence from Rig Veda is far from conclusive. There are no archaeological records to support this theory. There is, in fact, no evidence of any kind of military or conflict at any Harappan site. The human bodies lying exposed in the street could have been caused by the raids of bandits from the surrounding hilly tracts. Next is ecological degradation theory. Scholars like Fair Service tried to explain the decay of Harappan civilization in terms of problems of ecology. According to him, the delicate ecological balance of the semi-arid areas was being disturbed because the human and cattle population was fast depleting the scanty forest food and fuel resources. The combined needs of Harappan townsmen, peasants, and pastoralists exceeded the limited production capacities of these areas. Thus, a growing population of man and animals confronted by scanty resources wore out the landscape, with forest and grass cover gradually disappearing. There were flood and droughts. There seems to have been a gradual movement away to areas which offered better subsistence possibility. That is why Harappan communities moved towards Gujarat and eastern areas away from Indus. The rise and fall of Harappan civilization is also explained by the monsoon link theory of 2012. It is presented by Ronojoy Adhikari and others. According to this theory, it is the climate change which is responsible for the decline of Harappan civilization. This theory is based on latest archaeological evidence and research and best explains the decline of Harappan civilization on the basis of ecological degradation rather than Aryan invasion.